I'll tell you what I would not do. I would not run breakneck speed down a hill, kind of a muddy hill in Gloucestershire, England, chasing after an 8-pound wheel of cheese. But I know somebody who did. Abby Lampe, graduate of NC State, who joins us. We'll tell people where you are in a minute, unless you want to keep that secret. I appreciate your time. First of all, congratulations on winning the 8-pound wheel of cheese. Where is the wheel of cheese right now?
It's getting shipped to the U.S. back to North Carolina from Gloucester, England.
All right, so how much was the shipping on an 8-pound wheel of cheese?
I think it was about 70, 80 pounds.
Oh, it was that much? It was a 70-pound wheel of cheese?
No, it was 8
Oh, 70
pounds.
pounds. Never mind.
But 70 pounds British.
Yes. That's a lot of money. It's almost $100. My gosh. I hope was there a prize other than the wheel of cheese for winning this?
Bragging rights.
Well, I guess you're the only person who can say that you won that division. It's the Gloucestershire Jubilee cheese rolling. What was the cheese? Do you know what kind of cheese it was?
It was double Gloucester cheese.
Very nice. That's a quality. It's a quality cheese. So I went on YouTube and I watched the race.
Okay.
And I don't know if this was your strategy, but whether it was your strategy or not, you adapted very well, because it looked to me like, I don't know, after a handful of strides, you went down and you just rolled the rest of the way. I don't know if it was safer or more dangerous. So tell me about your plan.
Yeah, my plan was to be on my feet the longest I could, but that did not last very long.
No.
I quickly fell and I started tumbling. And when I was tumbling, I could notice that I was not going in a straight line. My sight was being altered and I could see the crowd getting closer, which is not good.
No.
So I knew I was going diagonally, but my only thought during this entire race was to go down, be the cheese, go as fast as I can, and try to get down.
Be the cheese.
Be the cheese.
Be the cheese. That's there's like a Caddyshack reference in there somewhere. Why did you want to do this? And did you go to England with the express purpose of entering this race? Why did you want to do this?
I wanted to participate in this event because it's another obscure random sporting event. I've done the Krispy Kreme challenge, which, if you're not familiar with it, you run 2.5 miles to our local Krispy Kreme in Raleigh, North Carolina.
Right.
You eat 12 donuts and then you run back without throwing up in under an hour. So I've done it in an hour and 6 minutes 2 times.
And okay, so do they disqualify you if you don't do it in under an hour?
You don't get disqualified, but technically you didn't complete the challenge fully. You still did it, though.
This is tremendous. You have you're very daring. First of all, where are you right now?
I'm in Barcelona, Spain.
All right, I don't know how far Barcelona is from Pamplona, but you've got a month before they run with the Bulls.
Yeah, I thought about running with the Bulls, but I will be in Greece, unfortunately.
I don't know if that's unfortunate. Not sure that's unfortunate. So do you have another challenge you are going to try and do?
I don't have anything lined up right now. I'm all ears if there are sporting events that are happening this summer.
Look, this is just tremendous. What had you? I'm guessing you had seen something like this. You had seen the cheese roll before. I mean, it's a dangerous thing. I saw them loading people into ambulances. What was it like being there?
The atmosphere was amazing. People were so supportive. They were cheering the entire time. At one point, they started chanting, "Cheese, cheese, cheese."
Mm-hmm.
And it was just an amazing experience to be a part of. Even if I hadn't had one, it would have been an amazing experience.
Sober?
I was sober.
I just, it just kind of pops in. But what about everybody else?
They were not all sober.
Can't imagine. I can't imagine that you would be. What are these? What is the atmosphere like at these types of events? I mean, we've been. I'm sure you've gone to a state football game and experienced tailgating and all of that. How would you compare what you saw there to what we see here?
So I think it's more like it's the fourth quarter, you have the ball, you're running, your team's running to get the touchdown. NC State it's like maybe 3 minutes left in the quarter.
Right.
I think that's more of the atmosphere. Everyone is yelling their hearts out when you're rolling down with the cheese. It's an amazing feeling, but I was just mostly focused on rolling, trying to get down. So I wasn't really enthralled with the audience. But after I won, everyone was so kind. They congratulated me the entire day. They wanted pictures with me. They kept saying, "We're so proud of you." And they didn't even know me.
Abby Lampe from NC State. But by the way, you just graduated with an engineering degree?
Yeah, I graduated with an industrial and systems engineering degree, which, funny enough, is about optimizing and making sure that you're streamlining processes and trying to make things as efficient as possible, which I think I did with the role.
You did. I don't. Again, you said it wasn't your plan, but you certainly made the best of it. Did you know that you won? Like as soon as you like, is it the first person to touch the cheese? Do you cross a finish line? How do you know when you
cross
win?
the finish line. The cheese is going at about 70 miles per
Yeah.
hour max speed, so you're not going to catch it. But you want to cross the flower line that they put at the beginning of the race, and it's the bottom of the hill. Rugby players are all along the line, and you just have to be the first one there. So I rolled over. Luckily, I almost lost, which would have been really sad. But I rolled, and the first thing I said was, "Did I win?" And the lady who had the block of cheese, she comes running, holding the block of cheese, and she gives it to me, and I put it above my head, and she said, "You just won a cheese rolling." And I was floored. I was in such disbelief. I was ecstatic, so pure and like so happy.
Gosh, there should be name, image, and likeness for, like, you should get a lifetime supply of Kraft something or Velveeta. Do you have a favorite cheese? Maybe it's Gloucester now. Do you have a favorite cheese?
I like Vermont cheddar. That's a really good one. Oh, and Manchego.
Oh,
Manchego
very
cheese.
nice, very nice quality cheeses. I don't know if any of those are available in Spain or not. How long are you going to be traveling before you start work?
I don't leave until August 31st, and I don't start work until the middle of October.
Oh
So
my gosh.
I've got a bit of a time.
You can. I'm sure there's cliff diving somewhere you can do. You can.
I will be doing cliff jumping in Greece.
Of course you will. I hope we see it on video. Abby Lampe, this is awesome. Thank you so much for doing this. Did you get hurt at all?
I have a few bruises, and my head hurts a little bit today, but no major injuries.
All right. Well, it's again. I don't know how you survived it. I don't know why you did it. But I appreciate the fact that you did. Any shout outs you want to give to people back here since you are a state grad?
I would just like to thank my family and my friends. I don't know.
You're such a professional athlete now. This is all.
Feels
That's
like
all
I'm
they do. That's right.
Yeah, it feels like I'm winning an Oscar. Um, yeah, just everyone who's helped me along the way, and by God's grace, I did not break anything.
Wait. People helped you. Did you train for this?
My boss came with me to roll down some hills, if you would want to call that training.
Like, where would you? I mean, I saw the hills. Do we have hills that look like that?
No, we don't. Dorothea Dix has small hills, but I rolled down those hills.
Sort of like ramps, more ramps
Yeah.
than hills. That looked
Yeah.
what you did looked dangerous. It looked like a double black diamond. Do you ski?
I do ski. I love skiing.
Yeah. That looked like a double black diamond. It looked like extreme skiing without the snow and without the skis.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're okay. Enjoy the
Thank
rest of
you.
your
Thank
summer
you.
vacation, and appreciate your time, Abby Lampe. Congratulations on the 8. Are you going to eat the cheese when you get back?
Yeah, hopefully, I'm gonna have it with my family, have it unveiling.
A cheese unveiling. Thank you. Have a great time in Europe, and we'll maybe we'll check you out again down the road.
Okay, great, thanks.